Alex Colling. I went to UB from 2011 to 2016, and I have a double degree in environmental studies from the social science department and a psychology degree as well. And I did a semester-long study abroad in Denmark in 2013. And then I also did a short-term study abroad in Antarctica in 2012 and a summer study abroad for 3 weeks in Finland in 2014. I worked for 2 years in Rochester, and then I decided that I wanted to get a master's. And I had met my boyfriend on the Erasmus in Denmark, so we decided that we wanted to try to go back to Denmark. It was quite expensive to go back for a master's, so we ended up choosing to go to Belgium. So now I have the legal ability to work in Belgium, so I'm applying for a job after my master's degree. But for the moment, I'm teaching English online. So the Antarctica one really started it for me. I just remember hearing a friend talking about how this program existed, and I had never heard of it before. I'd never really thought about going to Antarctica. I think probably most people don't. And she and I had planned to do it together, and then at the last minute she dropped out, but I said, yeah, there's no way that I'm not doing this, because when am I going to get another chance to go to Antarctica again reasonably in my lifetime? I had never wanted to do a career in like environmental science before, because I didn't think that there was really great job opportunities, because most biology jobs are in a lab, which isn't so appealing to me. But I met a lot of people who were going to school for environmental science and adults who worked in environmental science, and it inspired me to choose that as my career path. So for me, it was really instrumental in shaping my life after that. And I think it's difficult to go to Antarctica and not to have a profoundly moving experience, because it's a unbelievable place. It was really an opportunity for me. I had never met a lot of people before from other countries to get this other perspective, and it, like I said, it led me to want something different for my life. Employers would always ask me about them. It was always a point of interest. It always gives you a little bit of extra information that you can use. And I think especially for wanting to continue my experiences abroad, it definitely helps. Going to Antarctica, people would ask me about that. And I just made sure to highlight that experience. So to put a section, so for me as a biologist, it was really field experience and fieldwork. So it gave me a lot of directly translatable experience. And I wrote about some insect and small animal trapping methods that I learned while I was in Finland. And I had potential employers be like, oh, I've never heard of this. Can you describe this to me? Oh, that's interesting. So I think that they were interested in the perspective that I could provide on some of these, especially when you're applying to the first year positions after you graduate. Having anything that can give you a leg up or extra experience that makes you a more interesting candidate, I think is really helpful. I think the most important thing that I learned is how similar everyone is. It doesn't matter where you come from, but everybody has the same kind of wants and needs in life, and I think it helps you to carry with you in your life that people are a lot more similar than they are different. Yeah, study abroad is amazing. You make lifelong friends. You learn a lot about yourself and how to be a good citizen of not just your own country, but of the world. I would be less good of a person if I had not studied abroad.